There's Mrs. Karen Miller. She is at the Newark Airport in Newark, New Jersey, aren't you?
Israeli or bust?
Israeli or bust.
Israel.
Mrs. Miller is here also. Hello, Frances Miller. And we are here at gate number 55, awaiting that flight. Flight number 18 to Tel Aviv at 2:20 p.m., gate number 55. Here is the airplane waiting on us, and I believe it's a 747. I really can't tell from where I'm at to know, except for the hump right there. So we're going to visit Rick, Mother, Karen, Phyllis, and I. Gonna go visit Rick and Don and Nathan. So this is the beginning of hopefully some good pictures that we'll be taking, and we'll try to make it as interesting as we can. Okay? Bye-bye. See you later. Right here, I'll try to explain. And over here is the Twin Towers, and that's downtown Manhattan. There's the Empire State Building straight ahead, which it's getting too blurry now, so I can't. I've lost it. There. Well, that'll be good enough from here. That's kind of the skyline. So, here's the other side of our airplane. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Well, here we are. I didn't get to take as many pictures as I had wanted to in the airplane and at the airport because of the problem of getting to the camera. But here we are. We're at Rick's and Don's front door. They're number 9, and I am standing on their little balcony. They live on the 2nd floor, and that's their front door with their balcony, and over here's the stairway door that goes downstairs to the ground floor. That's the elevator, rather. And this is the view that they have off of their balcony. And there's a little, I don't remember the name of the street out here, but it's instead of being 12:22 a.m., it's 7:22 a.m. here. I don't know what happened to the camera. I guess the date's correct. Well, this is Florida, the Florida time. So at least we'll get that straightened out. This is not Jerusalem time. So I'll be right back with you. Bye-bye. Okay, here we are. This is the view of the building that Rick lives in. And that is their patio right there. And their front window. And here's the side entrance. We have rented this van right here for the week, and we're going to be doing our traveling out of that van. And I believe the white Volvo here is Rick and Don's car that they have to use while they're here. May be interesting to see the license plate. I don't see a date, but that's the Israeli license plate. But as you can see what the date is on the screen for future reference. Here's a young boy going to school apparently this early in the morning. It looks pretty congested around here. And here's the downtown shopping area that's close to their neighborhood. So more later. We'll see you again. Bye-bye. Again, we're taking a trip out of Jerusalem, and I really can't see much out of this camera other than the fact that I do know that there's a camel in front of us out here in the middle of where we're at, and Mimi is on top of the camel. How about that? So I will try to take a picture. I really can't see this. It's awful dark from my way I'm looking, but here's Mimi on a camel, and she's taking her ride on her camel. How about that? So here's Aunt Phyllis and Grandma. Here's Don. Where's Rick? Here's Rick, right here.
Hi there.
You want to say something?
I just did. I'm trying to fix Aunt Phyllis's
What?
camera.
Tell you.
You got your it.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Oh, you gotta get that.
Did you open it?
I don't know what it says because it's still too dark for me. Sea level. We're at the sea level wherever we're close to the Dead Sea, and we're obviously not there yet because we're right at sea level in the world. So, how about that? I'll get up here a little closer. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm... Karen? Can you say hello to peoples? Okay. Well, I'm going to try to let you show you the terrain around here. I don't know why I really can't see
Okay, now.
what's going on here.
Pine Hills.
But the terrain that we went through, we just left Jerusalem, and I'm going to be taking pictures of Jerusalem after a while, or later on. And outside of Jerusalem, this is what the terrain looks like. We've seen several herds of goats and sheep, and sheep herders, and people that they call Bedlam people who live in the community of tents and cardboard. They live out in the middle of nowhere, and we've seen that kind of stuff. So I'm going to sign off here and see you all later.
Let's get on this thing.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
No, it's not getting anything.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
I mean Terry's kids. Yeah.
Turn around. When you turn around, Rick, look at that car. You can probably see that car better.
I can't see a thing, Terry. Nothing. It's off. No wonder.
Hey Terry, look at it. Hold on, Terry.
Terry, this is not working.
Yeah, it is working.
No, it is not working.
The lights on. Go ahead.
Okay, Terry.
This is not working. I'm telling you, it's not working.
Does it say record?
No, it's not saying a thing.
Push the little red button.
You want to go closer or put it on telephoto?
I got it on telephoto.
Dawn, what do you have?
Wave, honey. I gotcha.
The light's on and I'll be good something. I've got several of them.
Here, let me get this to you. There's 15 here.
I don't know why that light's on. You
How
sure
about that,
you
Terry?
light
Isn't that fun? Look here, Terry.
How do I turn it off, honey?
Well, I will. Don't worry about it. It's taken care of.
One of his kids get a kick out of that.
You want one with...
No.
Here?
What, honey?
You all stand up there. Oh, Terry, you should come over here.
It's going and I can't turn it off.
Here, we're gonna stand up here with you.
Hey, here we are. There's a sign that says to Jericho. And even though I'm going to try to show you Jericho from here, out past Rick's window. What's the name of the mountain again, Rick?
Mount of Temptation.
It's the
Mount of Temptation. And I'm not, the city of Jericho
It's right there.
is over there somewhere in the mountains.
Oh, I wish I could get out and take that. You can.
Kind
And
of see, you can see where the
I'm going to get out and see. Now I'm coming back to Jericho. And it is extremely dark. And I'm having trouble identifying the distance, but you see the mountains hopefully, and we're not allowed over there because it's not a safe area to go, so we'll talk about Jericho later. Down the road, and we saw this sheep herder walking down the road, and look what the hell happened, what it was. A red-headed sheep herder, the one that's one of a rare kind around here. They make their living taking pictures. Hey, we're still on the road to wherever we're going, wherever that's at.
We saw
But here's a flock of goats that we thought would be interesting because we've seen several flocks all the way over here.
Mom,
And there's a person out there, a goat herder, as you can see there, and his dog. But we've seen several of these throughout our trip so far. And in the background is the Dead Sea, and we'll be seeing it closer. But I wanted to show the terrain. And I'm going to turn again back here to the mountain. Now correct me, people.
That's the mount?
The Mount
Mount of Temptation.
Mount of Temptation of Jericho, and the city at the bottom. Well, I'm having a heck of a time here. Is Jericho. So I'm not getting a good picture of that, but the mountain area is the Mount of Jericho and the city of Jericho. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Bye.